Okay, let's pick up this one. Eric, do you have some time to talk? I would like to gather everyone in Dawn's Respite and together assess the situation in which we find ourselves. Let us take stock of the facts, shall we? The crisis at hand began with the sudden appearances of ominous towers in the multitude of locations throughout the world. We have since learned that said structures were brought into being by an organization known as the Telophoroi. The Telophoroi's stated purpose is to recreate the final days of Aeon's past. An apocalyptic event that would... The music is nice. That would result in the destruction of all we hold dear. Already have these towers of theirs been the cause of untold suffering. Countless innocent kidnapped and imprisoned, the faith prevented for primal summoning. And unless we find a way to deal with this corruptive aura surrounding the spires, we can't even get close enough to rescue anyone. Those shielded with the blessings of light seem able to resist being tempered at least. But after what happened to Arenvald and Fordola, we need to be very, very careful about how we proceed. Yet, while these threats close to home are of paramount concern, we mustn't lose sight of the situation in Garlemald. As you know, the Telophoroi are under the leadership of Fandaniel and one other delightful fellow, Xenos Galvus, the crown prince and our dear friend. To date, he reclaims his old body murdered Emperor Varys and plunged Garlemald into an even deeper pit of chaos. The capital has probably seen the worst of it. For a good while there, it saw the bloodiest fights in the War of Succession, but that has since changed, and in troubling ways. During our reconnaissance, the air was not once rent by the barking of cannons of the cries of discord. 'Twas an airy fog of silence which did blanket that ruined city. Found me through Shaky. Oh, pretty new here. Lurked a lot, but never chatted before. Well, welcome in. Are you Japanese or are you just living in Japan? Or currently in Japan? You write very, very good English. I'm sort of used to Japanese being a bit so-so on English. The inhabitants appear to have been tempered, and with nary a word spoken did they labor to transform the palace into the soaring edifice born of nightmares. If they were indeed made thralls, it seems safe to assume that these events too were orchestrated by the Telophoroi. An army of primals is awful enough. In the light of recent developments, I fear it is only the prelude of an even greater catastrophe. Shit. We need to devise a means to counter this threat, and quickly, before our allies are overwhelmed. You're Japanese! Oh! Born and bred, who have been to Australia, Canada, and America. Holy moly! I've not been to any of those countries. Wow! We will find a way in Charlian, I'm sure of it. Master Fortunault comments regarding the final days were curious, to say the least. The forum knows more than it is letting on. Sorry to interrupt. We've just received word from Mistress Kryle. She says the arrangements for your visit have been finalized. You're to here to Limsa Luminsa and board the next ship bound for Charlene. We're going! And on arrival, present yourselves as associate of the students of Baldessian, come to assist with the Order's restoration. Oh, this is nice. The arrangements may be settled, but what of your thoughts? They must race at the prospect of returning home after so long. I mean, you get to see, of course. Of course. We should set off at once. Then I'll accompany you to the docks. You need at least one person there to wave and cry and wish you safe journey. Wave and cry. Wave and cry. Just wave and cry. Yeah, we have a new quest music. Look at that. Well, I did pick up the first quest. Maybe I should actually travel to Charlian as well. Finish the entire first quest? I'm working overtime here now. 8 minutes passed. What is this? What do you take me for? I don't get overtime payment for this. Slowknot, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for 12 months. A full year. Thank you. Thank you so much. Listen, I saved some big ass dinosaurs here because I was like, ain't no chance that they're gonna fit on me. So we're getting you this one. Huge dinosaur. Here. Yeah. Thank you so much. Everyone's here, which is good, because I've already paid for your passage and the fee is non-refundable. The ships for Charlian should be pulling into port soon, so please follow me and have all your luggage close at hand. Forgot to do my Duolingo for about 3 days in a row and it made me take a test to recover it. Oh, I did have a streak freeze. I was not about to ruin my immersion to do Duolingo, sorry. You know. It's hard to do it every day, you know? I'm trying to. Ken, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you.
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule. Or so I'm told.
Listen here, did he just say sesh? I mean, this is an ongoing battle I have with a certain someone. There is no way that you're supposed to pronounce it schedule. No way. Schedule? I'm gonna put a sticker on and then mute alerts. Schedule? Ain't no way. Schedule. Schedule. just said schedule. I'm out of dinosaurs. I'm sorry. So you have to get a a smiley with a hat. Sorry. British and American. I've never heard anyone say schedule in real life.
Schedule.
He's wrong. We know for a fact that this dude, Brian, he can't pronounce words, okay? So, certain words he just can't pronounce. This is one of them. He's wrong. A little misfortune, such a reminder of an amazing game. It is. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna mute alerts now, so you're aware. No alerts will play.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
I got so much adrenaline from that trailer. I'm like, I'm not even tired.
Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian?
He's not happy.
Sir Estinian?
Maybe.
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
Oh, please.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Little Lord.
Better.
Oh. I like Estinian without the freaking helmet thingy.
You're right, Tataru. You seem positively distraught.
She's here to cry. Wave and cry.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hell's-bent on destroying the world. And, once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
Oh, Tataru. I'm just worrying about the things. Nah, I'll bring them back safe and sound. I promise. Little Lord.
I'll hold you to that.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Hori! Coulternay! What brings you all this way?
They're also here to wave and
We're to
say
assist
goodbye.
the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye, we your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
Doesn't really have a forehead, does he?
We're set to sail.
Which is
All
fine.
aboard for Charlian!
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in
What?
flux.
Whose voice is this?
In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice.
Haven't we heard it? I feel like I
That which
recognize
lives
it.
is destined
No?
to die.
Okay, at this point I don't even know.
Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end.
Yeah, I feel like I recognize it, but I can't.
Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
Vem bor i en annas djup där det blå? Sam, Bob, Fy,
And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Sorry. We're traveling. Was that Emmett? Maybe it was. Now, yeah, maybe.
Here. Feel.
Isn't Emmett dead? I'm so confused.
Think.
Does this mean that there will only be Elson here? In Charlian? What's his voice? Maybe he's not dead then.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser. Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt.
Aww.
Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
Really? Something is not right. Okay, it's not like Haydon is just gonna walk around here. No. Something is very wrong.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad. Hear, feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face at last, my warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
I can trust your words no longer. There you go. That's exactly what I feel. Dwarfy, hello.
You have visited the first. You have every right to say that.
Yeah, I know. Explain yourself, fröken.
You have gained an understanding of what I truly am. What Hydaelyn has always been. A primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world. And I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered.
She is very pretty.
The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms, monumental, which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlayan's just over yonder.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
Recognize the song? Yeah. It's the one that she's singing, right? Or Minfilia, maybe. Minfilia or Hydaelyn is singing it. Break free! Break free! I don't know the lyrics.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
Så ärligt säg.
And a good morning to you too. Taken a look at the island already?
Then let's go. Let's go! Might
We're
still
not
be
gonna-
room in the prow if we're lucky.
I'm not gonna tell them that we just talked to Hydaelyn. Isn't that important? It's called Answers. Oh. Dwarfy.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Sharlayan.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, this is Sharlayan. It's from the trailer. I didn't. Oh. Oh.
Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes. But we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You have each other. And Estinian.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Exactly.
Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian saith. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side.
Estinian can be the father figure and Uriander can be the mother figure. And then be a happy family,
Thank you, my
Wilson.
friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlayan proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
So played in the final koi fight, if you remember, back in Born. Oh, maybe I remember. I think I feel like it's playing all the time. It's really good, but it's playing all the time. Endwalker! Oh my god! I can't believe I'm in Endwalker. I'm not a sprout anymore. Right? My sprout symbol is gone, I think. I guess we'll see.
Sharlayan, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Ah, stop complaining.
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Sharlayan all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders, especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge.
I mean, I've heard this before, but probably only in people's houses.
If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions.
Popular intro music. Oh,
Crown has laid the
favorite
groundwork for
instruments.
us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall.
Oh, because he's not a student anymore. Is that it? Oh, he studied here, right?
Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Best music in the game, both day and night theme, better than Lahi. Is that possible?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahat here of the Students of Baldesion at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
He's so clumsy sometimes, but when he's supposed to be like talking, I don't know, like bureaucracy and shit, he really knows how to talk. But then like, as soon as you're like, oh, go and lie to that person over there, he's like, no experience of like
Very good.
stuff that happens in real life.
And its scheduled arrival for today.
She says schedule.
And it
too.
seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Ishtola rule.
See how it glows. That list is etherically linked with a citizen registry kept in the main repository.
Oh. Fancy.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny.
How does everyone know that already?
And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
No.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Name and occupation?
Do I have to have a title? Adventure by trade, artisan champion of yours. Do I lie or do I? This is cringe. It's super cringe to say this. I kind of feel like I have to be cringe. I'm a hero. I'm a champion. I'm actually
And
the
it is a
hero.
title well earned, I can assure you.
Oh my god. Stop fanboying. You're making it more cringe.
Adventurer by trade is what your documentation indicates. No mention of this particular title. Self-appointed, I take it. Either way, your employer seems willing to vouch for your character, so I shall.
Oh no, I'm
albeit
embarrassed.
Reluctantly grant you entry. Champion.
Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry.
And you, sir?
Justinian Varlino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Dragon Slayer.
If you'll allow me.
Unemployed.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Krile is here too.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
She looks like a librarian.
Croyle, it is good to see you.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we? Oh! Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
Oh, you were waiting. How long have you been waiting, people? Oh no, I feel like you've been waiting for like 2 hours. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting for so long. 12 hours? No, 4 hours? No. Thank you for welcoming me to Endwalker. Why am I still a sprout? I thought this would disappear when you entered Endwalker. I finished Shadowbringer! Are you here yet? Gosh, I don't want to spoil anything for you, but I haven't seen the town either. So... Until Dawn Trail! So I'm gonna be I thought I would be like professional now, but I'm still a noob. Oh, thank you, people, for waiting for me. Oh. Oh, you're so sweet. I can celebrate myself too. Wow! Woohoo! Can also do this. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. This. Wow! You'll be a noob even after you lose the sprout, don't worry. The surprise was how I found out about your channel. Glad to be here. I don't know who you two peeps are. You don't have to. You can just be here. But if you want to tell me who you are, then feel free to, and you will end up in my cheat sheet. Should I feel bad for only knowing Adrian, Elin, and Rad? No. No, those are the only ones you need to know. The other ones are not important at all. Nobody cares about the others. I'm joking. It's a joke. I think I saw... Oh. Yeah, I think I saw a little potato sitting over there. I see you. I see you. It's not like I wanted to welcome you into Endwalker or anything. My life is completed. This 12-hour stream has been so nice. I'm very happy. Come say hi if it was a map I had. I'm in the realm reborn. Oh, that you can't. But thank you for saying hi in chat. That's enough. That's more than enough. We got a new emote. It's the shush. I might be blind because I can't. There, shush. Oh. Aww. Ah. Oh wow, thank you for letting me sparkle. Oh no, I'm being yelled at again. It was nice when you were a little potato. Okay, okay. Able... Babel? Obel bobble. Okay. And then we have... Meow! Meow! All win. Malachite. There. You are now forevermore in my cheat sheet. You can choose if you want to. We don't have to. Welcome to the cheat sheet! Cheat sheet of the century. I have so many people. The music is so good. This was one of the first songs that I heard you have in your house, I believe, Eden. Remember? And I sent you like another song that I usually listen to when I read manga. I remember this one. Yeah. Perfect background music. Thank you for the follow. I still listen to that song you sent, but it has the same vibe, right? It's nice to let it just go and repeat. Just feels good. Thank you, people, for being here. I feel bad that you had to wait for so long. In my defense, it wasn't my fault, okay? The MSQ just took that long. I feel like I wasn't really stalling. It just took forever. So, but it was a really nice ending. There was so much happening at the end. I bet this person is wondering what's going on. It's like, what the hell? Yep. Don't mind me. Don't mind us. I'm just having a whole freaking welcome party here with so many of you. Thank you all for showing up. We weren't expecting you to be here sooner. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. That was a year ago, Elon. Time flies. Played this game for over a year, and I'm still not done with MSQ. But we are in Endwalker now. I remember thinking when I was still in like a Realm Reborn, I was like, Endwalker is so far away. Oof, that will like never happen. And look at us now. Back then, Endwalker was the last, of course. The last expansion. Now we have Dawntrail too. I just said it would be around midnight. At 8 PM or something. Oh. Well, that was a good prediction. An hour late, but a good prediction. Yeah, it took longer than I thought. But also the very last 2 or 3 quests were so long. There was like a fight, cutscenes, text. It was like they took long. I love my streamer. Should I finish this quest? I'm glad I spotted your ship coming into port. The officers are born bureaucrats and sticklers for details. In any case, you may relax and take a moment to get your land legs back. We got stuff. Oh. Oh. It's pretty ugly. Not gonna lie, it's pretty ugly, but you know, it's okay. Well. +1 damage. Do you think it's better than the bow I have now? No. No, see, it's not. This one is still better. Probably because of the bonuses. Or no, wait. No. It's because I don't have it in here, right? Never mind. It is better. Never mind. Never mind. Why can I not use this? Well, I'm not sure. Huge improvement! Huge! People, I think that will be it for us today. Wow! You're so precious for being here. No, wait, pause. Oh my god. I almost missed it. Shit. Wait here, I'll be right back. Well, you can go if you want also. I'm not gonna keep you. But I need to go in a tune. I almost did in a tune. I'm not about to be the joke. Being like, oh, streamer, never tunes. No, I know you say that to other streamers. This ain't the one. I attune. I remember to attune. Wow, look at these aetherytes. I remember to attune. We have successfully attuned. Click the crystal! Click it! Let me take my rightful place. Okay, people. It is time. At this point, I've had such a good time. I wouldn't mind streaming 24 hours. But tomorrow morning, I'm going to go to leave Yuki off to his caretakers while I'm gone in Japan. So it's gonna be a travel day tomorrow, but that's pretty nice. But I do have to sleep a little bit. Thank you for stream. Thank you people for being here. Some of you were here for the entirety of the stream for 12 hours. That's insane. Thank you. Some of you popped in and out. Some of you lurked. Thank you so much for being here for a minute, for an hour, for 12 hours. Thank you for lurking or for chatting. Thank you. Got to be subbed. Thank you for all the subs today. Holy moly. Everyone that subbed for the first time, subbed for yet another month, for the gifted subs. Thank you. This is gonna be fun to take off. And it's gonna be less intense than taking off the ones that I had in my hair. That was something. Let me move to a big screen for a bit.